A very good afternoon to you from the Nairobi Gymkhana, where the Kenya under-19 cricket team has secured the ticket to the World Cup in New Zealand for the under-19s, which will be held next year.
I'm very happy to go for the World Cup. For this country, we are the Lions and we have to qualify. And we have qualified and made it to the World Cup. We are happy enough. We are proud of it.
We had an outside chance. Sorry guys, because of we had an outside chance, but we believed. That's where they kept on saying, New Zealand must.
Ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic. It's been a long time since Team Kenya qualified for a under-19 qualifier, if at all.
Kenya come to this match needing a win against Uganda, and boy did they deliver when it mattered. Uganda set a target for 60 and Kenya got to 61 for 3, and the coach Jimmy Kamande, a former Kenyan international, had given a guarantee to himself that he would take Kenya back to the World Cup, and his joy was unrivaled.
I promised myself, without telling anybody, I was the last guy to lead Kenya in the World Cup. We have never been there. My mission was to take Kenya back there, and thank God we have done it. Our boys bowled brilliant. I cannot take anything away from them. From Maxwell, Homa Bay boy, to Gerard, and then the spinners came here, captain leading from the front with the ball. So it was superb team effort there.
For the Ugandan coach, incidentally a former Kenyan international, Frank Otieno, his boys clearly saved the worst for last.
The game was, I can't say it was good, but we were very unlucky to have lost today after playing so well in this tournament. We are unlucky because our worst game came on a very, very wrong day. And it was a day that we guys needed to compose ourselves and get something respectable on the board. Unfortunately, this is the day when we could not even get past 60 runs. I just believe that mentally, probably we lacked that mental ability to be able to deal with a situation like this. But I have no words, man. I have no words for this. But it's part of the game. The message to Ugandan fans is that we are very sorry, very, very, very sorry. But thanks a lot for the support, that you've supported us all the way. We worked so hard. We played very, very good cricket. We played one of the best crickets I think Uganda under-19 has played in the past many, many years. Unfortunately, we could not just get over the line. But that is part of the game, and we hope to come again, and we will come very, very strong, I promise you.
With so many young children here at the Nairobi Gymkhana watching Kenya win this match, Kenyan cricket seems to have found new life, and one hopes that these young children will, in the future, get the joy and pleasure of playing or even cheering for Kenya as Kenya tries to get back to winning ways in cricket.
This is a starting point. See, look around the juniors around here. These kids, when you perform like this, they get more interested. The support has to come from everybody who loves the game. The problem comes in when people want to be involved when there is success. Even when there is no success, support those boys, support cricket. Most of the time people are supporting individual and all that. First things first, you support the game of cricket.
For Coach Kamande, the onus now is on Cricket Kenya and the government to ensure that preparations are in place so that Kenya does not only participate but also plays well in the World Cup under-19 in New Zealand.
We are going to New Zealand. So we've got a few months coming up to prepare ourselves, and I'm sure we're going there, not just to participate.
Can you briefly
compete.
To go to get some matches like the international under-19 teams, we could get experience from them also, like under-19s. So we need to get some tours, practice and everything.
Because it's an under-19 qualifier, the first thing is our national team players were here encouraging the boys. So that's been absolutely fantastic. It just shows that we are now gelling as a unit at every level. The second thing is that because it's an under-19 qualifier, we want to look at a couple of players, send them to India, send them to Pakistan, send them to South Africa in the academies, because there's a lot of talent. It's just harnessing it and fine-tuning it for January next year.
All-round joy here at the Nairobi Gymkhana, because it looks like it was all lost. But somehow, the young boys, coached by Jimmy Kamande, have managed to get victory from the jaws of defeat.
When cricket is not dead, come to the party. Let's all work together to put Kenya back on the map.
Warothe Kiru, NTV, at the Nairobi Gymkhana.